Okay, so good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. Welcome to the channel. My name's Emily. This is Autumn Budgets. Welcome if you're new, welcome back if you're returning. It's very nice to see everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So today we are going to do our week 5. I will explain what our week 5 is and how we plan for it. And also we will stuff our purse for week 5 and say where we only stuff our purse. But thank you everybody for all the love on yesterday's video. I did my Sticky UK and I'm one of her brand ambassadors, and we did February yesterday. I'll also put the playlist in the description box of me setting up my little Hobonichi weeks. If you are new here, love bullet journaling, love all sorts of stationery and that sort of thing. Went on to Hobonichi weeks that my son bought me for Christmas. This is the 2026 version. It's the woodland animals one, which I absolutely love. And then was lucky enough to work with Lorena at Sticky UK, little small business, bless her. All her details will be down below. But yes, thank you. Everybody enjoyed the video. It's just literally the first video we set up for January. And then yesterday we set up for February next year. This is going to be my memory keeping journal. So yes, thank you everybody that commented on this. Love you all. Thank you. I know it's a bit different for me, but I do all sorts of things on this channel, and yeah, proud to be an ambassador for Lorena. So let me start with week 5. Now week 5 is a funny one. Some people have a whole week. My week 5 is usually 4 or 5 days, maybe 6 until I get paid. So we're running into that 5th week. I get paid monthly on a certain day, so obviously some months are longer than others. So what we do is we tend to save for a week 5, and this month, there we go. And this month we saved £80, so there's like 80, and then the extra 20 came from the bits I sold over the weekend, but an extra 20 in there. So usually when I cash stuff between sort of 140 and 160 pounds a week. That's what I'm at now for 4 years of cash stuffing. That goes towards all of those sinking funds, birthdays, Christmas, home ed, school for you, maybe school holidays, all sorts of things, emergency, new appliances. I do extra winter and electric, and gas. So we save during the summer when it might be a bit leaner, and then we go on in the winter because I'm on a gas meter. Long story, can't get off it. So yeah, all of those little sinking funds that we save up for, but on week 5 we don't have that. So what we do is we stuff our purse instead. Now I'm so glad a lot of you said, oh yeah, we're going to do that as well. Fabulous stuff. So we're not going to go, we're lucky this month. Usually I save between 60 and 80 pounds. The extra 20 pound note there is from what I sold to my mate for all my powerlifting stuff. So what we're going to do is we're just going to run through this. That £10 note there is for our Budget Stuff Saves Challenge, which I may well do in this video. So let's do our purse for this week. I am a day late, but it doesn't matter. Let's see what we've got left over from last week. What was that? That was a 20p piece, so that's okay. Right, so the only stuff that we've got left is, going through all of this, let me make sure you can see, is Christmas spending. That stays in there obviously until we do our Christmas bits. Takeaway and treats, this is for like home ed and stuff. We've got £25 in there, that can stay in there. Nothing left in fun in my envelope. I've got £30 left. That's till the end of November, and then I've got a bit in back to bank which I must take back and pop in. So what we are going to do is we are going to, let's sort out our change first. I collect 20 and 50p pieces. and the rest of it goes in a big jar. But it looks like we've got lots of pound coins. All the extra pound coins are going to go in my month ahead tin, so we'll do that in a second. And then Percy is very kindly. So what we do with our 20s and 50s, can I reach it? No, I can't. Sorry, you might see a bit of boob. Sorry about that. So what I do is, with all my change, I save it in here. 50s and 20 pence pieces. I collect into bags. Sometimes I bank it. Most of the time, I will take it to Tesco and just put it in the machine. Do you know what I mean? 50p's add up real quick in that machine, and so do 20s. I am not ashamed to stand there and put £10 worth of 20 pence pieces in it. And a few of you have said that you've broken the machine doing that. So yeah, me too. But yeah, it's all, you know, big change, big money. So the rest of it goes in here, which I must do before Christmas. So all of our 2, 1p, 5, 10s all go in there. This I'm going to take to a coin store. We've got one locally. And I will set up a little competition before I go. And whoever guesses the closest, I'll send you out some goodies, because that's worth a go, isn't it? I don't even know how much is in there, so hopefully I will be surprised. Anyway, so that's what we do with our 20s and 50s. But I won't do that now, because I would like to keep this short. I have an Advent murder to finish off. Can you believe it's gonna, Advent starts like a week on Monday, a week next Monday, isn't it? The 1st of December. Yes, so, and then we are into a Vlogmas. I can't wait. I've got my graphics to do. I've got my Christmas video Vlogmas intro to do. I'm so excited. I will reveal probably at the weekend what my story is about. If you are new here, I do Vlogmas. We also did Midsummer Murder, actually. And we go through a murder mystery, see if we can solve it. A lot of you guessed the Midsummer one. They're usually ones I buy off Amazon. The one Midsummer was okay, but the one last winter was very good. And it's along those same veins. So I can't wait to show you. I can't wait to tell you. I know who it is. I know how they do it. I know who they kill. It's all murder mystery. So yeah, so excited. And yeah, Mr. Autumn Budgets, we were laughing. Mr. Autumn Budgets has actually inputted, because of course I've got to have someone to bounce my ideas off. And he actually did a couple of good scenes for me. So I will give him credit at the end or at the time when he does that. But yeah, I can't wait to share I can't wait to share Vlogmas with you. It's going to be such a lot of fun. So I film every day in the month of December. I think what I will do is the same as last year. I will keep my Vlogmas videos separate. So we will open Hayley's at Budget Stuff Saves Cash Stuff in Advent Calendar. And then I will do my story that I have written. And then all of these sorts of videos, all my weekly cash stuffings and stuff, I will put up in the afternoon. Because I like keeping them separate. And then I can save Vlogmas if you'd like to go and watch Last Christmas. It is in a playlist down below. And I like doing that, you know, so we can have some separation there. So yes, I'm so excited. I can't wait. Christmas is going to be fabulous. So yes, and I always say, you know, it's your 10-15 minutes of you time during a very, very busy period. Anyway, sorry, I have ranted for, oh my goodness, no, mate, I'm so sorry. So £100, usually we have 80, but we've got an extra 20, so we are absolutely going to use that. So we are going to put, can we see? Yeah, £20 in supermarket. That should keep us going. Then we are going to put £40 in gas. My gas meter is running a little low. I don't usually let it get that low, but again, we will put that in there. So that's where the extra £20 went as well, which is useful. We put £20 into fuel. And then because we've got some spending. We haven't got much home ed stuff to do this week. So takeaway and treats, that should be more than enough for us. I'm going to put the extra £20 in Christmas. Ooh, exciting. Look at that envelope. All of my envelopes are by Hayley at Budget Stuff Save. So we've got £20 in supermarket, £40 in gas. Yay, go us. £20 in fuel. Nothing in any of these. We'll stuff these at the end of the month. Christmas spending gets an extra 20, and then I got a bit in takeaway and so on and so forth. So yeah, that is what I do. We stuff our purse first because this is the important stuff. And then anything left over, by the time I get paid, I literally strip this and just put it in there as an extra in as well. So I hope that makes sense. Any questions, please ask me. All my details are down below. I'm always willing to answer any questions. I've had lots of you message me on Instagram. I am on Instagram. I am occasionally on TikTok. I do keep up with TikTok. I must post more on there. But yeah, it's so message me. Feel free to message me. No question is too stupid. I am always here to help. You will find us cash stuffing community a lovely old friendly bunch. We are really, and we're all willing to help because this system works. And I have to say that it is an amazing system, and anytime I get a chance I tell people about this, because I do believe that I'm coming up to my 4th anniversary for cash stuffing, and then in January we'll have a nice giveaway because that will be my 4th year of being on here. And I started with Oscar, and yeah, he did it for a whole year or so, I do believe. So yeah, it was it's amazing what it does. So yes, please contact me if you need to. Otherwise, thank you for sitting there listening to me waffle. That is my purse. This is the Real Leather Saffiano by Filofax. It does smell amazing. It gets just chucked everywhere, and besides, I don't think you can see it, but it's got like a scratch on it. I'd probably buff it out because it is real leather. I got this on the Amazon, you know, the secondhand stuff underneath, Amazon warehouse, and I got this. I think it was over half price off because these were like 130 or 140 pounds. What did I get it for? 60 odd? Because someone had opened it and sent it back. There was nothing wrong with it. So yeah, watch out for them Amazon deals. Oh, let me know what you're getting in the Black Friday stuff. Now, I have toned my Black Friday down. I may get Oscar some books. And I'm going to get a couple of things for the kids. I can't mention it on here because the 2 oldest ones watch my videos. So if you think I was going to put it on here and spoil your Christmas surprises, I most certainly will not. They're like, oh no, we don't watch. Then they're like, oh, did she tell you what we got? Did she tell you what we got? No, she doesn't tell you what we got. So yeah, I'm gonna put some bits on my Amazon Christmas. It's literally little things, and I want to look out for boring adult things like printer paper and some glue. You know, the special glue that I use in my bullet journal. So yes, please tell me if you're like saving for a Hoover or a washing machine or something much more grand than I am. I would love to know what you're saving for. Right, anyway, so these £3 go into our 52-week challenge. Did I say month ahead challenge? Same thing, a month ahead will definitely profit from this. So there we go, an extra 3 in there. And then let's do our daily challenge from Budget Stuff Save. Now, if you watched Hayley's video, Hayley is only on TikTok. She is coming across. She does have a YouTube channel, but she doesn't post on it at the moment. What we are doing is... sorry. Right, okay, I have to make a phone call in a minute. What she does is you set an amount, she rolls a dice each day, and then we save that amount. Now she's got like 1, 2, 5p, 10p, 50p and £1. You can do any amount you want. It doesn't matter. You can do it digitally. A lot of people do it digitally, and a lot of people do it like in cash, like I do. So this month we are saving for walking boots and trainers. Pressure's on because I've already got them. Last month, doing just 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, we saved £74. So it's literally a bit each day. So we've got, how much do I owe it? Is it £10 exactly? Yes, look at that. So we've got £10 exactly. Let me tick those off. Now we will just have a quick count and see how much we've got in there. 2, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. So we're up to date as of yesterday. I know a lot of you are doing it. I hope you're enjoying it. I did host this for a couple of weeks during the month of October. I must get in contact with Hayley actually, see if she wants me to do it again or if she's happy to do it. Okay. So far for our Budget Stuff Save Community Challenge, we have got quite a lot. We're on the 18th, so this is up until the 17th. So we've got, sorry, I can't do it that way. Kudos to all of you who do. Okay, so we've got 20, 35, 45, 55. We've got 58 already, and we're on the 17th. So that's really good. Okay, pop that back in there. Okay, right, and that is me done. So it is hopefully a relatively short one today. Thank you for joining me. Any questions about how I do 5 weeks, then please, yeah, let me know. I will be back tomorrow. We've got a little bit of savings challenges to do, and I want to go through my binders and sort of sort some stuff out. And I'm pretty sure you'll all help me with it. Also, I've got to get my Christmas binder up together. We're just saving for the next few weeks, maybe for a few extra bits. But I'm not going to set up Christmas 2026 until this one's gone. I know there's a lot of ladies in the community that have got like 2026 funded or 2026 Christmas funded. My brain doesn't work like that. I can't do it until after this one is over. So yeah, I'll start saving in between Christmas and New Year again. We start off as soon as that Christmas is over. So yeah, we've got to set up for a little bit extra to go in Christmas. At this time of year, all our bills have gone, the big like 6 monthly bills, like water's gone, all the other stuff, like all my birthdays have gone, all the big events except Christmas of course has gone. So yeah, we find ourselves with a little bit extra in that weekly pot that we can put towards debt or put towards our 52-week challenge. And yes, on Christmas Eve I will open this baby, and we will see what we've got in here. I'm very much looking forward to doing that. So let's say our serenity prayer together to finish off, which is: God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. God bless you, God bless your families, and I will see you very soon. Thanks everybody, love you, bye bye bye.